Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us for this academic writing module. Today, we are going to focus on the IELTS task 2 essay. Specifically, we'll look at an opinion or personal viewpoint essay. And we'll look at actually an example question together, and I'm going to share with you some great tips and tricks to avoid. Okay, let's get started. Our question here is, the internet will never replace traditional course book in schools. How far do you agree with this prediction? Or in general, we in IELTS question, we can see actually to what extent do you agree or disagree with this idea or with this statement, okay? The question asked from us, is this something good or is this something bad? Is this something beneficial or not? Okay. Not about actually ideas type task, not asking about give some ideas, what are the reason, what are the solution, what are the problems, and etc. Okay, the question actually asks us, it asks how far you agree with this statement, with this idea. Pay attention that it's important. You should introduce the topic and give your opinion in the introduction paragraph. Then you should explain why you have this view. You should briefly consider the opposing view. Then restate your opinion and then conclusion, okay? We are going to analyze an essay here and give detail and actually explain step by step, okay? There is a huge range of resources available to the modern teachers, and the right selection is crucial, is essential, is important in delivering effective lessons. A nice introduction sentence. I agree that there will always be a place for course books in the school curriculum, despite the many benefits of the internet. Instead of saying I agree, I prefer to use impersonal style and say it appears that, it is logical that, it seems that, and then expressing my idea. And at the end of this paragraph, actually, I add the sentence, as we will discuss here, because I'm gonna show the examiner that what he or she will expect in the next paragraphs. Okay. Firstly, course books, whether conventional, traditional, or digital, online, have been developed by pedagogical experts, by experts who are that they are actually improved themselves in this field, right? And designed to be incorporated into, to be mixed with in a subject syllabus, leading to resulting in contributing to, right, testing procedures such as formal examinations or continuous assessment, as like as blah blah, or ranging from formal examination to continuous assessment. This means that pay attention to the usage of great linking sentence by the help of this plus some sentence. Or by this we mean that they are proven to improve students' academic achievement, improvement, enhancing, using different synonym, right? Enhancing their potential for progression to further or higher education. Please write to us in comment what is the difference between further or higher education. Furthermore, usage of great academic phrases and conjunctions, the use of modern course books allow pupils to coordinate their studies as part of group work, hopefully leading to contributing to making their lessons less teacher-led, without less interaction in the classroom, and more about autonomous learning that the student is more independent, right? Please pay attention that the candidate wrote here a complex sentence. This in itself teaches again usage of linking sentences, because it's extremely important to link, to associate your current sentence to previous sentences. This in itself teaches study skills such as what? As, like as. I don't want that you repeat the same sentences, same vocabs, such as independent research and synthesizing sources, combination of different kind of sources, rather than old-fashioned rote learning. I mean, memorizing the vocabularies in the book, right? This is where the internet, in fact, can play a useful, a beneficial part to supplement and add to knowledge which the students are stimulating. Students are absorbing the knowledge via their coursebook. However, it is the role of teachers and school management generally to ensure, to guarantee, to make sure that use of the internet remains a guided learning process. It remains a guided. It needs to be under supervision of the supervisor, the teacher, okay? And not an exercise in data gathering from internet sources, which may be unreliable, negative form, or even misleading, okay? This means actually the students here, they are not able to discriminate. Our first and main body paragraph, actually, the candidate here used topic-specific vocabularies that I highlighted here, great linking sentences, and academic phrases as well. Remember that in personal viewpoint type essay, your first paragraph gonna be a long paragraph, and the next one actually is your concession paragraph. Actually, you have to know how to write a concession paragraph, which I actually explained in our previous videos, how we are gonna write a concession paragraph, right? And what are the tips in this regard, okay? We are gonna, the candidate here gonna express the opposing view and expressing and after that rejecting that. So remember that the concession paragraph is short paragraph, okay? It's true that nice academic phrases to start your concession paragraph, it is true that something is, however, or despite something. I'm going to show here. It is true that to describe the opposing view, blah, 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 and then despite this or however to reject the view, giving a reason for rejecting that, okay? It's true that the internet can be invaluable. C1, it's advanced vocabulary, extremely useful for adults. For example, for instance, in distance learning, not in face-to-face, but just in online or self-study modules, who are able to discriminate between four sources. They can distinguish, they can decide which one is reliable and not misleading, and sift information, delete information to marshal their facts, to organize actually knowledge. However, I'm gonna correct this actually to however, not that. It's true that, and then I'm gonna continue my sentence. Please pay attention to the usage of complex sentences here. However, this is a major skill, and we should not assume that, not think that, not guess that school-age pupils are ready to do this, right? Overall, to conclude, all in all, to sum up, to recapitulate, it appears that avoiding from personalism, course books with their quality and depth of material are set to remain an integral part of something, an integral part of the syllabus, okay? That means this is essential, this is important, this is crucial. A great collocation. The internet can be judged a useful supplement to this if used carefully and under supervision. Please pay attention to a balanced conclusion here. How we can write a balanced conclusion? By if we set some condition here, by writing instead of the candidate write here actually if, or we can write provided that, as long as used carefully and under supervision. And remember that you can take a look our let me share. You can take a look at previous videos regarding how to write balanced conclusion. By the we have to set a condition in our conclusion. By what? By writing one among a range of or as long as or provided that. Okay. Yeah. It was actually a great band dynasty, but remember that for this topic you have to be familiar with the topic of education and schooling. You have to know a topic specific vocabularies here, such as academic achievement, teacher-led lessons, how to assimilate knowledge, marshal facts. You have to know these vocabularies as well. The candidate wrote very well a concession paragraph, which was a short paragraph, and used actually the linking sentences by the help of this, or this plus a phrase such as by this we mean that, or this is not to say that. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. Please don't hesitate to let us know if you have any questions or concerns. I hope that you really enjoyed this module. Thanks for watching, and see you soon in another IELTS with me tutorial. Take care. Bye.